The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Huskers will get us started with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a tough this game off. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this.
In the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open.
Man, I really love the way this guy looks when he's toting the rock. Think about all the high school kids out there who dream about one day a guy to be RB1. He's on the field for a reason. This guy is unique. He's got speed and vision. What a weapon.
Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like you could tell, they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
The Trojans with the 1st and 10. He's got his man. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and we're down to the 42.
Really nice pass right there. This guy's got a lot to live up to. So much pressure when you think about playing quarterback for the Trojans. Heisman winners, guys like Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Caleb Williams. There's a lot of people watching this guy hoping he can be the next great one at USC. When you see throws like that, it gives you the hope that maybe, you know what, he might just be.
When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this week.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
6th play of the drive coming up. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back goes in motion. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Branch. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Got enough space. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Trojan.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Cornhuskers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understanding his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They'll give it to him again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Hand off from the shotgun. Makes his man miss. Here just trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches. They'll try it on the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, USC! After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Well, listen, when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. He is swarmed. Think about the guys. You only get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the ball. Make sure you didn't run running around.
No upset alert.
The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in our studio. Kevin.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Auburn is down, but they are not out of it. Not injured pair. One of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to ULM. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys have been keeping an eye on it for us. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Rayola. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Off play action. Unloads to the right. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. The Cornhuskers will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. Coverage team was down there to corral it. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that up to touchdown.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Got it in the middle, it's Robinson. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. Great success by the offense so far on third down.
Here's the give off the left side. Leads in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And this is going to be incomplete on third.
And some people just have a knack for the football, and he's one of those guys, and he just gets the swat there, but he's in the top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the passing game. It's fun to watch him play defense.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Dropping back, it's Rayola. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. They're looking for an advantage to the right. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Pocket starts to collapse.
Got it.
He makes a catch. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
You needed
We
that.
asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the opening one, obviously, the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
They give it to him again. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Bully ball on third and short. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute, and they do it.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
My old coach said you never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. The Huskers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last run, moving the sticks,
I could have been in the end zone.
wonder what that does for their confidence.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And the D deny them on second and goal. Back to throw, it's Rayola. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Perfect execution by this defense. They played pass, sat back, looked at the quarterback, took everything away, and even better, a good pass rush finishes it, now putting them in a predictable third and long situation.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal.
Oh, he missed
He
it.
had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Snares it outside. It's Robinson. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Set up for second and short after that completion. To the air on first down. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Trojans have it with a first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Robinson. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Line getting set on second down. The aerial assault continues. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. To the air, it's Moss. And that pass picked off. Taking it the other way.
Come on, come on.
Smashes through the tackle.
Come on.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great
That's
return
gonna
to
be
improve
enough.
this field position. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. First and goal. Looking to throw. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska!
This offense is
We're on the
so
board.
good,
We're on the
and they
board.
can
We're on the
hurt you in
board.
so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And after the extra point, they cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal and in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown to get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into a half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Breaking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. The short hand, it's Hudson. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
And a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
To the air. It's Moss. He'll take a shot.
Oh, boy.
He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question. Nice job.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far in the swamp. They're up by 10 over LSU. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Finds a man on the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. He's going to pass. Release to the back. And the pass is picked off. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive.
Throws toward the end zone. Ball in the air, intercepted. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And for the second time tonight, they'll try out the field goal kicker. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. So as it turns out, a 2-play drive results in a field goal. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, there in the shadows of the Hollywood sign, you've been watching quite a drama of your own. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the LA Coliseum.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Trojans will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. A first down for the offense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need. all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
The give to the tailback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Nothing.
Guys, this offense is already really down. Multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Huskers have this offense rolling.
Somebody's going to break a big one eventually. He's going to break one eventually. Hopefully.
First down, now back to the line. Looking to pass. It's Rayola. Time to take a shot.
God. Why he got that comeback route so far?
They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the back. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He's going to let it go.
Good D.
And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost.
Burned him.
Can anyone catch it? Touchdown!
That's about I shouldn't even been in cover one, man. I shouldn't even been in cover one.
The mantra is always finish. They're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field to score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away, and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next one.
Quickly complete. He's down, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Nice throw, nice catch, great completion of that out route. Sometimes those quarterbacks, when they see that early, they can make that jump and get that.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
Make the catch. Oh, he dropped it.
Slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. They'll leave it with him.
Make a play.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Cornhuskers will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab. It's Mayer. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the third. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
He's got it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Husker! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And they make the extra point to draw
Couple of
closer.
stops.
It's 28-17.
We got some time.
Almost ready to kick
We
it
got to
away
get some
after
stops.
scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to test the right side with this one. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They'll try it over the left side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on him.
Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Boyd. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, and they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? They're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and get back to what was working earlier in this game.
As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Yeah, and this offense, listen, we're in full speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down. We're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get first down. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back.
Hey, man,
You got to hang on to the ball, brother.
He's throwing the tight end. You better be physical. Nice job with the head, forcing that incompletion.
Looking to throw, it's Rayola. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And here they come, almost all the way back.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, you usually get a better matchup. And then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
They'll go for 2 here and try to climb within a field goal late. He's in
Got
there
it.
for the 2-point conversion, and now they're within a field goal. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer.
Oh, I thought I had that.
And it gets
Ooh,
later
man.
on in this offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here to steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last run, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, beat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out, there he goes. And they pick up a better than 30.
What happened? Oh, man. What? What happened?